Hey, are you hungry this morning? Good. Wyandotte Restaurant Week is here all week long, and joining us this morning to talk about some of the food is Court Rusu, owner of RP McMurphy's, and Chef Jeff Powers joining us here. And good morning, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Chef, you've got a nice spread here. I mentioned it before, and talk about alliteration. Santorini penne.
Santorini penne.
So that's what you're making for us this morning?
Yes.
What goes into Santorini penne?
Well, it's a Mediterranean dish. Penne pasta, got some Greek vegetables, some red peppers, asparagus, grape tomatoes, calmette olives, red onions, spinach, capers, feta cheese.
All right.
And I'm going to make this one with salmon.
Okay.
There's salmon or chicken, the one we featured over there.
And what does the light dusting of flour do?
This helps it not stick to the pan very well as you're cooking. So at the end, when your salmon doesn't stick to the pan at the end.
Does it aid in browning at all?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You get a nice color on there once you sear it in the oil.
All right.
And it'll be nice and brown and good.
Wonderful. Now, Court, tell us a little bit about your restaurant. What's the feel? What's the flavor?
It's a turn-of-the-century pub. Very German, old wood architecture. It's great. We've been around for like 36 years. It's very laid back.
What's the food like? What type of food?
We do a little bit of everything. As you can see here, we have some seafood. We do burgers, steaks, pastas, really good salads. We like to change our menu up daily. We'll come up with new dishes every week.
And it's Wyandotte Restaurant Week. How many restaurants are taking part?
I believe there's like 10 of us. The exact number I'm not.
Yeah,
so
no,
sure
but about close to a dozen restaurants. So it's a nice, nice selection.
There's a nice group of restaurants right in the downtown district, and it's all within walking distance. It's really a cool little downtown area.
Why do you take part in Restaurant Week?
Because we're a restaurant that's been down there forever, and I feel like we have to. I mean, it's a great thing that the city does for us, and it's a good opportunity for us.
Yeah,
to
and do you find that
showcase our stuff?
When you take part in Restaurant Week, do you find that you're getting folks who are not your normal customers? Do you find people are sampling?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I think that doing the incentive program with the different specials, brings people to the area and lets us showcase.
And tell us about the specials. I mean, are there lunch and dinner specials? I mean, how are you guys doing it?
We do, for the Restaurant Week, we're running a $10 special every day. We're starting off with meatloaf, believe it or not, early this week, and then we're going to switch it into something else that we haven't really decided on yet.
Okay.
And we're also offering a free dessert if you come in and buy 2 dinners. We'll give you a free dessert.
Wonderful. And Chef Jeff, how are we doing here? We're browning and cooking the salmon. You've added the olives and onions.
Olives, onions, grape tomatoes. We're bringing them. Going to try to get a nice caramelized color to them. Bring them up to temperature. We'll flip the salmon. Add our rest of our spinach, capers, the pasta, our special Greek dressing that we make in the house, and we'll top it off with the feta cheese. And
you know something? You're a chef, so you make it look easy. I like to cook, but this actually looks easy enough that I could do.
Oh, absolutely. You can do this at home. You just chop everything up really nice and thin so it cooks evenly in the pan. And this is absolutely an easy dish you could do at home.
What type of flavor are you going for with this dish?
Well, kind of like a Greek style. There's there's some oregano in here and some feta cheese, a little vinegar, and some olive oil dressing that flavors it very nicely.
Chef Jeff and Court, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for telling us about Wyandotte Restaurant Week. When we come back, we're going to be